Good afternoon. Hello, and welcome everyone. I thought I'd play something chill today, because I've been cooking all morning, that's why it's a bit of a late start. But yeah, we're going to try some Anvil Saga. I like blacksmithing as a concept, and this has a game about blacksmithing, so I thought we'd give it a try. Sandbox mode, and I would like the tutorial. But yeah, I thought I'd just give it a shot, see what the game's like. I haven't played it before, and why not? Bit too much automation stuff recently. If I get bored, I'll finish off that PlayShop run later. And we have party games later tonight, which would be great. Okay, zooming it out. Cool. Shop business, accept your first orders to do that. Okay, this lady. You'll find the item resources needed as creation. So it needs 3 ingots. What is it? What is it? Chains? Okay. Touch on a little bit pressing tick. Okay. When working on several orders at once, you can set the priorities. Press them and raise. Is the number the higher the priority? Temporary works based on the remaining time. Less time remaining. Okay. Oh, right click. I swear it said left click. And what, he just automatically starts making the tools? I need to turn the sound down, one sec. Just check, yeah, we're getting desktop. Cool. So he just auto makes it. Gold after completing the order. Once the product is complete, it's all okay. Orders made with ingots, ingots smelted from ore, should be mined. Open the merchant store. Okay. What? Why can't I open it? Order a crate of iron. Okay. Well, this is going well, isn't it? Sod it, I can figure this out, I'm sure. We're skipping the tutorial. Okay. Yep, we open the store. Oh, do we have a love interest in the neighbour's merchant? Okay, don't let your much better learn how to conduct business, because that's what he excels at. Very thanks for the instruments. I have to order a small trinket, a brooch for the daughter. What else can I go on? Yep. Use fake jewellery. Merchant has ordered a brooch from people. My father brought a jewel from the Baron's ring, which then I could probably use it. Probably shouldn't piss off the Baron. Oh, you get options. The trick company won't have to face the Baron's anger while adding something a little extra to the brooch. May please Olivia and follow. Yeah, but I want to hit on the girl. Yeah, right. only ones who know the way on the Forge Path. Nope, here comes the Baron. Whoopsie. Okay, there's a lot of text. Just let me start playing. Who's this soldier? Barrington. Nope, a bit. Okay, right. Close this all. So we gave a fancy gem to the wrong person, just to flirt with Olivia. So I take over the business. Okay. Wealth. Okay. Lies ahead, I'll come to a forge. And work dust sample, see what I can make. So I have a little bit of metal. Oh, we have energy here. Hunger, is there a kitchen? Okay. Construct stuff. Build a room. How much money do I have? 200 bucks. I probably shouldn't be doing that. I have a little bit of ore. What was used to make? You can buy the bars directly, I see. That's food. These are equipment, okay. Can hire workers. Open faction skills, okay, so we're giving orders to certain people, give different rewards. Let's have him work on the forge, okay. Basically I want him forging when he's not smelting. Smelting when he's not forging. Let's do 2. The energy's going down slightly. So when I buy this ore, how much do I get? It's 20, so I need a completely empty warehouse for that. How much does that make it per ore? So about 1.5 in all. Okay. Foregone debt. Yeah, I can do that. Where does he put the ore? Is there a way to expand your forge, building more rooms and digging deep into the earth? Each forge needs a constant supply of ore. You can purchase it from the merchant, but it's much more efficient to mine it yourself. Okay. Let's close the shop. Okay. I can upgrade the store. Oh, I do have to build into the earth. Roof type, wall type. Okay. Each room's construction takes time, you have to wait. Okay. Oh, they put it in that chest, okay. Can I upgrade that? No. There's the builder, I see. So it wasn't intending to be an automation game, but it looks like you hire staff and they work for you. That point pays well. 2 iron, so 4 an iron. Whereas this one doesn't pay well. But... let's wait for a second customer. Now choose the type of new room. Each room has its own function. Room that doesn't have a function or required furniture will remain inactive. An exclamation will notify that. Press the exclamation mark to choose the room type, or buy furniture depending on what the room lacks. Okay. Choose room type. Place to store ore and ingots. Allows you to mine ore to make ingots. Just for storing up things. Open crate. Put something in it. Put something in it and it will fall apart. What? Cooking furnace. Mine entry allows your workers to mine ore. Okay. So really I want it elsewhere, but put it there. And I'll also put in a chest. So then I think that's just done now. One iron for 9 gold, that's good value. So I think the implication is I go down there and mine myself. That seems like a bandit. Return the money soon. No. I think he might be a bandit. Absolutely, 2 for 8. I'll just finish smelting all this ore. That looks like a bandit as well. It's paying 1 to 6. So let's go and see what this mine is like. And how quickly we get ore from that. I can speed up time. So he goes into the mine, how much ore does he get out? It's quite slow. Hey? Did he not get any? A character receives a new trait. Characters read negative and positive traits each. Okay. God fearing. The 50% chance the workers might stop to pray while working. Period of midnight to dawn. There's 20% chance that every order starts being at 50%, so it's faster. Okay. I was getting 2 at a time, that's not that bad. And his mining skill is going up. Oh, it's luck based, okay. I was praying. He also has a happiness, interesting. Okay, after this, go up here. We'll start smelting again. See what happens. Let's open up. Wait for some people to turn up again. Yep, do that in a moment. It's hard to work for Forge alone. The village chief has sent you 3 young men who want to become apprentices. The village came from Gascony. Okay. Monty, okay. Tries to pretend to be a nobleman. And the stone winner of the fights and wrestling competition. Probably good to have as a minor. Oh, it affects your reputation. Piss off the English, okay. Bit shady character, never caught him stealing, however, word is cunning is spread far and wide. Everyone hates him except the bandits. That stone, his words. England or France? Ah, I'm English, so let's go with stone. I like a brawler. You'll need a room where he can rest after hard work. Keep an eye on the level. Apprentice skill will improve in time. Let's get to it. Accept successfully complete 5 orders with stone's help. So, okay. If you want to get rid of a worker, fine. Let's have stone do the forge. France, I'm authorized to collect land tax. Okay. I can pay 12 coins, fine. Whenever he works in the mine, there's 10% chances of him looking around to watch for the creatures. So he's actually bad in the mines, but I'll have to swap that at some point. Oh, he actually had to smith it to complete the test. The quest, not test. Okay, you go in. Yep. So I actually need to rest soon. What the hell's that? Grenade? I think that'll be my last order. Energy. It's only works sleeps. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just got glowies for some reason. Worker smells profit a mile away. He has 15 chance to smell getting additional coins. Okay. Wait, what happened to that guy? Gotta close it. He needs to go mining. So we need all. Unless I go and buy some more. And then I have to work out how food works. Get him up to 10 ore. I'll stone go up in a sec. You back down in the mines. Okay. Workers need to be fed regularly, hunger workers do. Need to have provisions and storage, especially for the merchants, okay. Ooh, a witch. A ladle for a witch. Okay. Well, anything, hope the war doesn't reach this place, both for some... Increasing your force prestige and upgrading the stall, you can attract money bags who are willing to pay much more for the order. Okay. Increase your maximum workshop storage space for wood and ingots. Prestige is increased when you complete orders. Okay. Upgrade the house, decorations increase your prestige. Store like this, you can expect bumpkins. Time to change the ramshackle. So it wants me to upgrade the store, which I think I saw here. Needs 50 fame. I don't know how you get to 50 fame. There we go. What's he gonna eat? Oh, he's off to eat, okay. There's no food in the cabinet, buy some supplies. Three food capacity or 5. Maybe I should upgrade. Can I buy another one? Can I fit it in next to it or something? Nope. I don't know what the door's for. Okay, well, can't seem to do anything. Don't want to build another room. I'm ready to build more living rooms to hire more workers. Okay. So, salary is paid once per day, okay. So I need to be making a lot more money. Let's check the merchants to buy more food. We can only buy 3 at a time. And I will buy some more metal. Last order. Don't have that much metal, sorry. So I'll just have them smelt for a while. He generates extra money. Negotiable orders are framed in gold. Okay. I guess Arthur will just be a miner for now. I'm just buying the ores just to keep it running, because, yeah, can't be running all the time. Yep, can do that. Smelt one more. Yep, do that. Is that belt buckle? Let's close the store and send her to bed. Just leave Arthur running for a while, making ore. Like his bucktooth. Okay. Know who sent it, what he wants. The pixel art of this is really cute. Well, no, I didn't come here. Come from afar, how can I help? Came to the south, I'm setting up some trade links. I can bring you whatever you want for the best price. Damascus steel to prisoner intimates. Set bound and sell, the roads are unsafe, these bandits. Okay, well, you should agree. Would you be so kind as to take an order from me? Without a good supply, there is no smithy business. I can complete the order well enough, but Tony will supply me with indispensable goods from faraway lands. Does it matter which is which? He's all paying almost nothing. Let's make him horseshoes by the looks of it. Oh, it's all 3 orders. Oh my god, okay. Let's have you go there. You need to go back to bed. Constant work of the forge made this walker to put it on. You can't use an anvil. Okay, well, smelt instead. Because we're gonna need, what, 7, 8, 9 ore? Oh, he literally can't. Oh, how annoying. Can't fire this character. Oh, once stone is done, I'll just put this guy to sleep. Stone, go to the forge. Arthur, go to sleep. Oh, it's 5 of each. Oh my god. Yeah, we just don't have enough ore. I think I'll buy some more. What do we got? Okay, unload that. Go back to smelting. Is Arthur back to normal? Oh, he's gonna go eat. Go to smithing. Just get to smithing. Let's have you back on smelting while he goes mining. We need, what, 20 ore? Quite enough. Wait for the ore, is that enough? It is. There we go. We're now completely out of ore. So what, does that give us more things in the shop? I don't see anything different. Pretty good for working with the furnace and anvil. Other workbenches require different tools. Used to mine ore. Okay. I don't know what that did. Nope, we got someone turning up. Arthur, it's been a while. Have you decided to follow in your father's footsteps? Oh, he's okay. The love rival. I see. Tulsa's 20%. Who set off to buy your smithy? No, fuck off. So Finley's daughter. Finley will only go rich man. Okay, so we gotta make a lot of money. It's just toying with us. I think we buy some more ore and keep going. How is our health bars? It's alright at the moment. Where is our fame? What's the story so far? Wow, France hates us. Oof. Higher the fame, the level, the richer the customers. Oh, is that the Oh, so I gotta buy decorations to increase the fame? Is that why? Yeah, because to upgrade this I need level 50 fame and we're on 20. Change structure of a room. Maybe build another room? Build another bedroom, see what that does. Room with a balcony. Don't know what that does. Let's try. Alright, so we should have ore again. We'll keep it moving. That's the builder. I'd rather make this the kitchen and put the living rooms behind. So choose room type. I'd rather make that living room. So it needs a bed in there. Oh, you can put the bed outside! What? Okay, well I need to make some money before I can do anything there. Let's open the store. Go there. Start trying to turn over some money again. Why is it all priests? What's happening? A drunk? Can I get a loan? I'll be sure to return it in a few months. It's a bad deal. Even if the dude did pay it back, wouldn't be worth it. Oh. France demands a tax of 19 coins. Fine. Let's have Arthur go and smelt. Oh, that's a valuable one. 1 for 7, that's good. As long as they're paying at least 2, I don't mind. I will put a bed up here. The nicer bed, so that there. And then what can I assign that room as living? Needs a table and chair. Okay, I still need more money. That's not a good deal. Take that. Okay, he back down. Could have him sleep. Take that. Yep, do that. I think I just keep buying ore. As long as I can make at least 2 from it, it's fine. I'm making a profit. Oh shit. Do need to buy ore. Bye. Uh-oh. Could be a bit close. Ah, shit. We got 5, so that's good. It is a monk. Yeah, I'll help the monk. Arthur, need you on the smith. No. Yep. Well, I messed that up. Let's buy table. And then I will need a chair to finish that room. Should have Arthur go back down into the mines. It depends on your fame level. The higher your fame level, that's popularity. Is fame different? No quests at the time, current orders. Assuming the better bed makes them sleep faster as well. Back to smelting. Where are you going? Oh, because that chest is full, I see. What? Okay. Oh, the Baron. Back, father's orphan. Shame he passed away. Very sad. Did good work, and most importantly, prices are low. So you're restoring his old business. Always no good buys, especially in times of war. You know, those are the best orders to your father, but you I'm not sure about. You'll need to earn my trust. Okay. Now make me a few swords. It's fine if they're a bit dull, but they need to look good. I'm gonna pay for the materials if you can manage this in class. Okay. Which was 4 ingots. Ah, fuck it, let's put the effort in. Take this last order and then... Oh wow, he's really not paying for the swords. Okay. Close the business while we're smelting, and we will put you on that. So we're just gonna smelt up the ore and make... God, there are sixes. 6 a sword. Oh. What's that? Geralt of Rivia. Got the Witcher turning up. What kind of province is this? Can at least make a sturdy flask. So likely make a long journey that... Okay. So I'm gonna put that priority because it pays a ton of money. Antonio will help me pick the right item. Does Antonio need to do the leather? I need an item from Antonio's. Oh, I gotta buy the thing, I see. And here it comes with the item. Stone, go up there. I thought it meant this was Antonio. Can't order while the merchant's arriving. Quite ready, just doing 200. Okay. Well, at least he pays. Stone back on the forge. Still need 3 more swords. And I need to buy more food. Let's buy 3. First I need to complete the smelting entirely and then I can finish the swords off. Get paid almost nothing for it. There we go. Right, finish your forging. Make the dude happy. We can move forward again. But they'll look great hanging on the wall. Contribute special recognition here. One of father's tools of safekeeping them. After his death, nobody would steal them. Those in hand. What did he give me something? Oh, I see, okay, so... Father's favourite tool, so I can make my forging gloves better, or I can put this... Make a miner, and then you can have... Yeah, forging level. So I've just made it more efficient for mining at the moment. Didn't realise you could equip them. Oh, he is pulling out like 5 ore at a time now. That's way better. Let's finish building the new room. Put a nice chair in. Can I rotate it? Oh, rotate item, here we go. And then buy decoration? No. That should finish that living room, so... Cool. And then I could hire another person if I want. To just mine constantly, I think. Arthur, go to sleep. Still don't understand how we increase our fame level. Oh, which is back. It's not giving me happiness with the wish. It is, okay. Can I get a loan? Oh god, it's with the English, fine. What does the smell? Ah, it's me. Do that one. So show how much I'm owed. What is this man? Noble, I guess? Scholar. Can I change the room to increase his fame? Oh, okay, so this is how we increase it. I see. So again, how do I know how much fame this has? At some point I want to upgrade it, but... Oh yeah, here, fame. So I've got to get up to 50 in upgrades. Okay, this might take a while. Oh, another buy. After I finish this order, I'll close up. Or will I? No, we'll go back to work. So you can eat. This order I'll close up. Go and eat. And then down with the mines with you. Then I'm trying to move these around, see if I can... Wait, what? Buy a candle. Okay, so the candle wasn't an object, it was just a... I want to try and give myself some more space, but... it doesn't seem to want to. So I'd rather make this the kitchen, I think. Maybe I will. Let's do it now, let's just do it. Change this to a kitchen. Needs a fireplace and kitchen cabinets. Let's sell this. Put the meal there, switch it around. Then move this into here. And then I want to buy the big cupboard. just so we keep more food in the house. Can I perchance move this in here? No. If I sell this, what happens to the food? I think I just lost it. Okay, great. Right, and then I'll have to buy a bed for this one. Okay, well that's not so bad. I change the type from this one to bedroom. And order the merchant to bring me 5 food. That should make them all a bit quicker, because if they're eating, they're just at the front. Oh, we're pretty broke again. So stone, back on the forge. Next, I think I will hire someone. To probably do the mining, I think. I'd rather Arthur upstairs. Well, this guy seems better at... Which borders are framed in gold? Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's send you up. Give you the normal tools. That's a bad deal. I want to hire someone. 35. I need money. Build up some money first. Yep, take that. That's a good order. And I think I will, just to keep the money flowing, buy some more ore. Who's who? Wealthy, if anything. As long as I keep paying. Oh, cutscene. Is this guy paying his money back? No, he's making me pay tax. Great. If I have come for your blood? No, he thinks he's a vampire. Okay. I got it. Wouldn't it be difficult to eat with your teeth like this? Need new teeth, life wandering village. Make a sword. I can equip him so he can reach the barber. Make barber tools. I shoot a man with fish instead of feeding him once. I don't want to give him a weapon. That seems crazy. Let's make him tools. Okay. And then once I've got a bunch of money, once I've got a bunch of money, I will hire a miner and just keep mining forever. Stone is getting to be a really good smith. Probably helps with the nice tools, but... not a great deal, but whatever. Driven by nature's vagaries, refugees from nearby village arrive. They loiter around, beg for coin draw. Deliveries from the merchant shop take longer. Order prices are lower, knights and merchants don't come. Oh, great. Yep. What better order in early then? Rings. Oops. need you to work. Is this the tax collector again? No. What's Stone doing? Find the barber. Peter Smith, you did good. I wasn't too happy at first, but then I got into it. Turns out fixing and making teeth my calling. Decided to open a barber shop nearby. What did he give me? Wait, what did he give me? Did he give me money? I think he gave me money. Well, I stimulated local economies. Amazing. What did you eat? It's only one battle, I can deal with that. I suppose I'm gonna get a lot more beggars this season. I hope these guys are paying me at some point. Yep, do that one. Got a bit of money. Why is he so cheap? Wait, are there multiple pages? Oh no, that's just how many living rooms there. I thought it was on page 2. I need to upgrade more rooms as well. Let's no, not change the structure. Decorate. Do 1. This is to 30. We're getting there. Do that one. Let's think about negotiating on that one. So there's the gold trim, like this guy was saying. Fencing knows how to fence well. 25 chance a knight orders a weapon will agree to pay double the price. That's interesting. Let's order more iron again. It's just easier to smith and smelt. Take that. I think I'll have Arthur go sleep in a sec. Stone, you're gonna have to do both now. Old man. Yep. Right, I'm just gonna be one sec, guys. I'm gonna make another cup of tea, and I'm gonna stir my chicken curry for dinner. Wait one moment. I'm enjoying this. Nice and chill. Music's I like old style, old-timey music. It's always good. That's the kettle going. Sorry. Didn't expect it to be quite so loud. Oh, this curry smells good. Cannot wait for dinner. Can't pick up the lid. There we go, got it. Fumbling all over the place. Right, tea bag, some sugar. Not quite off, but almost off milk. Hopefully I don't get sick. Should put some of this in curry actually. Oh well. Yeah, one sec guys. Okay, coming back now. Try not to spill my tea everywhere. And I'm back. Right, so yeah, we're just saving money at the moment. That's the there's no game in the forest. No, 4 metal's too much. Yep, pay it 2. Been paying the, helping the bandits, which I'm not sure how I feel about. Not the best deal. Turn that off. You need to get back down here. Let's have him go to sleep while we smelt another batch of iron. How's Arthur looking? Could use some food soon. Here we go. Got someone very cheap. We can pay the 15 to test him. I mean, I wanted to be a miner, so that's not that bad. Let's save the money and get him. I need to order more ore. Doing a dirt. Oh, phase 12, that's nice. What's that guy's wage? 25. Yeah, I want him. I just need the money. Yep. Oh. Some God-fearing man. What's he want? God bless you. Would you like to take an order from this monk? Esteemed Abbot Monsieur has ordered a batch of sturdy locks procured right away. Okay. If only our brother brews and sells beer, wisely decreed. Somebody has been coming into the cellars at night to drink and brew. It's gonna be a monk. Yeah, I can accept the order, that's fine. Now I just need a little bit of cash. I can buy the guy, put him in the mines. Let's increase the priority a little bit on this one. There we go. Can I hire him still? I can. Perfect. So this guy, you get the mining equipment. You go straight to the mines, wherever it is. Oh, the vagabond camp, I see. Box of ready, no. Okay, take the order. Wait, where's Arthur going? Oh, he's eating. Did she just blow a kiss at my guy? What the fuck? So, stone, oh, we're all good. Yep, pay. Oh, we're making money now. Can I upgrade this one? Yeah, okay. Put us to 35, so we're getting close to upgrading the store. And now they've got people, I just need to maintain, I think it's 35. Oh, some person. Make that while it's happening. Tell me, do you like a nice cup of hooch on a lazy weekend? Just in order for now, I need a special contraption to blow hooch out of grain. Okay. Put food on. Yeah, let's do it. Do I need to buy anything from merchant? I do. Add that. I wish I had a food indicator on here as well. It's gonna get pricey, but I think it'll be fine. Let's just order this. Yep. Give priority to the actual orders. I need 8 iron. What is this? Is this iron or metal? I could take that one. You should work on it first because it's less metal. What is serpent? Cunning. Cunning is a fox. What happened? Why? Why did he leave? Not sure what happened though. Construction complete, just crafting. Needs some space to work. Recipe, my apprentice, but you got to taste it first. So. Okay, cool. I helped build a brewery. Yep, could do that one. Everyone seems fine at the moment. We are in need of more ore, I think. I think I will order another batch of ore. Just to make sure we're constantly getting more supply in. No, that's a terrible deal. That's about 10% chance he won't get paid for the order completed. Well, he's going to be mining, so that's fine. Oh, that's not a bad one. Might make a big ore storeroom down here next. So I can order in like 20 ore at a time. Now he's got to come upstairs to do it, that's annoying. Let's build the expansion then. Build a room here. Okay, go for it. What's that? Yep, can do that. Oh, trying to do my tea. Sorry, one sec. So I'm going to make this big ore storeroom. I might make another mine in here. And just do more upgrades. Like I think only those two have been upgraded. I don't know if that one has. Can't really tell. Just give me a couple of days. No, fuck that. Okay, so this one, I need to decide for it to be place to store ore and ingots, buy a crate, increase capacity. Okay. Oh, because it's in the way. Yeah, actually I won't just yet. Let's leave that. Can I move this one in here? Oh, does that one need a crate? Ah, interesting. couldn't be sneaky and put like... What's Stone doing? Not Arthur. I can go to sleep. We've got all stacked up. Yep. Do that one. Can do that one. Oh, there's gold again. Shit. Sure. After this, he needs to go sleep, I think. So I'm go sleep. Leo's doing. When Arthur's up, he'll go over here. Oh, he's gone to eat first. I can't tell how much food there is. Leo, go sleep. Arthur, no, Stone, go sleep. What's happening? What's this guy want? Urgent news. Controversial heading here. Let them come, not planning on meeting them. You'll have to, they're heading your way. What? Big Battle Brewing, there aren't many blacksmiths around, so it looks like they're about to be even more swamped with work. Okay, great. Send my love to Bessie. Two clothes are about to arrive, the Englishman will come later. Watch your tongue, Arthur, don't get our village burned down. Once again, Arthur faces a difficult choice, support England, his birthplace, or France, which gave him a home. War time is harsh, so you can only support one side. Weigh all the pros and cons, your contributions may decide the outcome of the endless war. Okay. Is this the Duke coming? Yeah. Do I support England or France? I mean, I'm already supporting the English. But we get by, how can I help? Comes from England, the local baron said very good things about your father, that's why I'm ready to entrust you with strategically important order. I'm sure the English players would like you to employ your service as well, but I'll warn you right away, I won't stand for any collusion with the enemy. It's fought. No, fuck it, we're gonna support the English. Fuck the French. Smith is making work day and night. I need equipment of actual quality, I'm sure June. Yeah, fine, whatever. What does go on for long, you could come in useful. Alright, let's see what we can do. Well, we can open the store, Arthur can work it for a bit. Stone finished work first, okay. Leo back into the mine. You back here, back there. Amazing. As long as I've got 25, that's fine, so we're gonna start furnishing this room. Because I need more ore storage. What does it say it wants? 2 crates. Or chests is what I'm gonna put in. I can put 2 in. Wow, really? 1 each side? That's it? Okay. Well, at least we got 60 something storage now. Celery, cross my heart. Virgil Smith is the best around. I like his red head and stuff. You know, it doesn't sound too French. Nothing else from England. Too much like the French. No fresh recruits need arms. Good. Oh, I just immediately accept this one. No. That's a good one. Let's give that priority. And I'm gonna order some more ore. Do I need food as well? Might do. What was it? One is 5 each, so it's slightly cheaper to buy in bulk. I'll wait. What I need is another kitchen. Oh, people are begging. I was begging in front of my house. Give me some monk. Trust a monk. Wow, what a terrible deal that one is. No, fuck off. Why am I getting... You're freed from English and French taxes in favour of the Holy Church. You'll pay only half as much, okay. A beggar who demands additional 2 coins from every soldier and knight appears in the smithy. You can strike the tax collator with lightning once every 4 days. Failing to pay taxes won't affect your reputation in any way. Amazing. Oh, I'm actually pissing off the English at the moment. Okay. So helping the factions directly helps you. That's interesting. Yep, take that one. Priority, please. Who's this guy? A messenger of blacksmith, the Holy Church is demanding a tithe. That's new. Can I opt out of paying? Our faith preaches tolerance, but the tithe is mandatory, blacksmith. Well, fucking strike him down. Okay, great. So because I helped the witches, I could strike down the church and not pay taxes to either the France or England. Amazing. Oh god, it's so expensive in metal. At least I can keep the orders running. What's this lady? Fortune teller demands additional 2 gold for every peasant appears at the forge. Okay, right. So what, do I get both? The beggar and the fortune person? I could do that one. There are an awful lot of witches turning up at my place. No. Oh god, okay, right, priority that. Can I pause this order? Don't think I can. I shouldn't have accepted that, that's my bad. Oh, because I ordered for the witch. This person left, I see. Okay, so there is factional, like, conflicts. Yeah, I can do that one. There's all the swords for the English. Comes the knight. Oh, the guy didn't even come to check on me. Okay, to retrieve the order, everything ready. Amazing. Oh, God, that's not a good order. No, sorry. Go home. That's a good order. So did that improve my happiness? Oh wow, it did. Okay. Yep, can do that. I think Arthur will go and eat and rest soon. Oh, you have to do that. Arthur, go rest. You're gonna go back to work. Stone needs to man both now. man. If you can pay, I don't mind. So once Leo's done sleeping, he'll go eat. No. No. I haven't seen any of this money come back from being owed money. At least I can't see it anywhere. Is that the debt one? I wonder if I can see it somewhere. This is just all the tasks I've done so far. Okay. Why is it gold? What does that mean? Yeah, I can do it. It's not too expensive, that one. Oh, I need to order more food. And I don't need more iron. Let's do that. 5 to 16 is not bad. Arthur, I need you back here. I think after this mining run I'll have him go and rest. We have a lot of money. Let's go have you sleep. I'm gonna decorate this one. Oh, it's already decorated. Oh, I can upgrade the roof. Decorate this one first. And then I'll start building another room, I think. Let's do it now. Upgrade the stall to be able to build more rooms. Oh. Then how do I get to 40? What? Can I over decorate a room? Or can I build a better chair? Let's say I got rid of this one and then built this chair. Is that better? Can I buy another chair for in there? No. I move this. And then built another chair. I have the money still, so it's fine. Did that do anything? It's a cute balcony room, but didn't seem to do anything. I don't know how we get our fame up to higher to upgrade this. The roof only adds 3 each, so would have been better to build another room at the end, then you get an extra roof, but that's not a great deal. It's fine, I've got the metal spur. Worker refused to work on orders for soldiers and knights. Okay. Gold miner. Work has a 5% chance to make gold nugget while mining. Amazing. Just becomes even better of a miner down there. I'm a little bit stumped how we go further. Stone needs to rest next. Let's have Stone go rest. Arthur can work on the orders a little bit. Okay. Leo, back to the mines. He's actually a lot quicker now. Yep, could do that. I'll have to decide what I do with these extra workers soon. I mean, let's... Oh, I can do the door upgrades. Oh, okay, here we go. Right, upgrade the doors. Upgrade the ladder. What? Oh, alright. 46? Okay. Let's leave it at that and we'll get some more orders in. Forge again. Come on, Stone, need you back on the job. Someone's coming, I don't know who it is. Let's close the shop, let's have you eat. Oh god, we got Count Dracula, okay, amazing. Dead of the night, it's the middle of the day, bro. It's good because I've got an order, I need to get some iron cutlery. Actually I can't, but I can't use family silver, yeah right, because he's a vampire. Yeah, why not? I could do that. I need to order stuff, I'm sure. Yeah. Spot. Okay, so like shiny stuff. Okay, once it's finished eating. Oh. Eat, bro. These locks are really solid, the beer is safe and the abbot is happy, amazing. Coming request for a whole fraternity. The abbot has left another province of business. We need to test the newest batch of beer. Okay. Keys, but before leaving he warned us that anyone who touches the beer will face divine retribution. We need to taste the product while it's still fresh. As the villagers do that. In exchange we can offer respect. Send 2 apprentices. Or send 1. I can send both of them, fuck it. 100% chance. Let's send both of them, fuck it. Okay. Okay, well the shop's closed at the moment, that's fine. Arthur, get to smithing. Gotta wait for this to come in anyway. Task, but we'd really anything. Okay. What's happening? Oh, they're exhausted. Great. And he's still carrying food. No. Stone, go to sleep. Leo, go to sleep. Arthur's just gonna have to manage it for a while. Turns 100, I want to celebrate the date. I need to have a feast in the woods. I can make goblets, yeah, why not? Oh, they're pretty cheap. What's this? Employee's exhausted. Works 1.5 times slow, give him a rest. Okay. That's fine. Oh my god, he needs 10 goblets. Lucky I have exactly the right amount of ore. Let's ship in some more. been a bit iffy if we didn't have enough ore. Come on, you two, finish your resting. To be fair, this is pretty convenient. Arthur back on the forge. Why was he unhappy though? Marriage's birthdays are... Building is forbidden during this event. Stand upgrades are available. Wood is higher, ingots higher, ore is higher. Clients more often, merchants more often. Okay. Well, the background changes, that's cute. This is awful cute, this game. The pixel art's amazing. Lucky I just bought all before then. Okay. Stone, you're nearly up. I want you to go eat. That looked like it had gone off, but it's fine. Don't question it. Oh, sick. Boy got poisoned by rock its energy decreases twice as fast. Great. Oh, and he didn't even eat anything, so let's go and have him eat again. Let's open the shop. Stone, get over here. Oh, merchant. Is this a head witch or something? What's happening? Witchsmith, there's a curse upon the smithy, okay. Just need to clear small, right, of course. Barrow's ordered to head a priestess called Rain with that affliction. Okay. 50 gold? Sure, why not? Do I have to buy anything? Nope. Be gone, curse. Rainfall was initially modest, downfall. Oh, where'd it go for already? Damn. Okay, need to keep upgrading stuff. These stairs. Done. This door. Do the roof. The roof, okay. Then we just need the money now. Do it, why not? We're in the money today. Arthur is tired. Let's go have Arthur sleep. Ooh, 27 bucks. Yes, please. Let's close the shop and just make some ingots again. Miner's doing an amazing job. And we can upgrade when we got time. Let's turn this back on. I'll have Arthur eat as well. Oh, let's cook. 3 for 17's not bad. Thief needs a lock. Oops, hold on. Okay, Arthur, get on the forge. Or the smelter. I like the animation for rain. No, go away. Drunk's here. It's gonna go eat, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna get to 300 and then I'm gonna upgrade the store. $15 is fine. Back in the mines with you. I'm just gonna do it now, so we can upgrade this one. Did it do anything? Just made the roof look nicer. Oh, we can store more stuff though. Some nobles turning up. Oh, it's a mission. That's within this dump, you're not all thumbs, I hope. I have all normal digits. If it suits you, I can take your order. This was sword. Not like the ones you make for the locals, it must be impeccable. I asked what you wrong with regular swords. And Sir Philip, okay, he takes the best, fine. Smithy alone won't be enough to finish their orders. Use the merchant shop and other options to meet their needs. Do you have a grindstone in this dump? I don't see one. What sort? Okay, so I buy it from the merchant? Now this is equipment. What are these? Books for workers. Okay, well there's something new here which I've got to figure out. New beds. Wide sofa. Better tables. Bigger box with a lock. Small bookcase for storing dust, cobwebs and books. Bigger cabinet. Grindstone. Unlocks a new type of order, sharpening. I need money. And I'm gonna have to build another room. Is he just gonna stay here until? Okay, fine. So I'll build another room for a grindstone, I guess. Oh, who's this guy? Phew, 28 in debt. Let's see if he actually ever pays it back. Yeah, alright, whatever. Just don't know when these guys pay me. I need to get to 150 and then I'll build the extra room. The extra room will go on top, move the beds upstairs. Come on, a bit more. Oh, beggars here. That's 150, so build a room. Balcony? No, I don't want the balcony. Just a normal roof. Okay, why don't build it? Build room here. Normal roof. Don't know why that was lagging. Then I'll build the grindstone in this room, I think. Is he going to sleep? Yeah. Accept. No. I'm going to sleep as well. Okay, so... they're all sleeping now. Just use up the rest of the metal. got it. Keep going. Greaves. Oh, this guy's just standing outside my store in the rain. Okay. Oh, don't have enough metal. That could be a problem. Stone will run to the forge. Okay, well we've got lots of money again, so let's change this one to living room. But I'm going to move the furniture up. Move it closer to the door. Fire hazard right next to the bed, which is exactly what we want. And then this one is going to be a grind room, is that what it is? A woodworking room. A workshop, okay. And that needs a grindstone or a workbench. Put a grindstone in. I believe that you can make some, okay. I think what I'll do is I'll put the grind workshop right at the front. Yeah, I'm going to switch these, so this is going to be the workshop now. And this is going to be the kitchen. So, move that here, move this there. Try and make it as close to the front as possible. Essentially I'm just trying to fit as much in, as close as possible. So once they're done eating, can I potentially slip in another chair? No. Okay. Move that way. In fact, the chair should be on the other side. Let's do that. There. Move that. There. Okay. So there's a sharpening job. Oh, just need more metal. Someone's turning up. So we're making... What's this one? Bandit. Look, it just gives us regards to blacksmith. Let's try time to better his name. It's a goodwill ambassador, obviously you look like bandits. What is our cause? Both the English and the French, I didn't look at it as common people either. You know, not strong enough to fight the armies, yet there's lots of people in the militia, don't have enough arms. Oh, it pisses both the English and the French off. No. No, fuck the bandits. Je m'excuse. Yeah, well you can go and work with that guy. No. Let's close the workshop for a sec while we do this one. And then Arthur will go to the workshop. That'll complete the sharpening. Okay. Sure. Right, stone. Let's have you work that. Arthur, you're gonna go sleep. Leo can keep doing his thing forever. Oh, I need more food. Although now's the time to upgrade the food storage, so let's take this. There is one of... oh, there's one left. Okay. stone, go cook. He goes upstairs to eat. What the fuck? Well, that's fine. It takes time. Send you back. Now I will sell this and buy a bigger storage if I can. Gonna let me? It is gonna let me. Maybe the kitchen needs to be closer, or I move these ones further away. Yep, buy 10. Anything else I want to buy? Sharpening level. Upgrade to the mining level might be nice. Whatever, just go with that. So stone is going to work. That for a little bit until Arthur wakes up. Arthur, get back to work. Merchant's here already. I want to see what the woodworking shop does next, so build a room. 200. Wait, can I make this the woodworking room? Oh, you can. Interesting. Maybe I'll move my mine. I'll build this room next. Price has gone up, that's fine. Nope, go away, Frenchman. So he's just gonna be my smith forever. How many workers knows technology needed for Zori? Sure. Employee must read Tempering and Advanced Smithing book to complete the order. Increase the reward. I can't do it, I don't have the tech, apparently. Well, that's interesting, if you reject an order, they will counter offer you. Maybe that's what you meant to do with the gold ones. Was that a gold order? I didn't notice. Oh, they're starting to pay a lot of money. Let's start building another room. So, I can't build this way. If I build that one, I can move the mine down there. Okay. I think because the mine's below it, it's not letting me do that. I wish I could auto set it so it just takes every order that pays out more than 2 gold a metal or something. I should probably take it, I've got so much ore coming in. Okay, so now I can make this the mine. Move. Oh, I need to get out of the mine first. Move this to here. Move this to here, get them as close as possible. I could expand that way. This is going to be the wood working room? Yeah. It needs a log rack and a sawmill. Which I can't do yet. I'm gonna keep that for later, because I think having all the workshop stuff near the front is probably a good idea. Then I'll expand to the library room next. Alright, can't do it. I suppose I could make this the library for now. What's that one? That's not a living room. That's a mine. Then for the bookcases, bookshelf, table, and chair. Okay. Bookcase. What's that say? Case. Oh, I need some money. Back to work. Bookcase, table, and chair. Let's go for the nicer one. Chair. Actually, I can just move this one. Move that item here. Switch. Buy the tempering book next. What is that? Class for a book or a door, maybe? What does it go up? Weird. Okay, sure. So that's how you negotiate, I see. You reject an offer. Fine, just to get rid of my ore. It's a little annoying he keeps going upstairs. Can I move this further away? Doesn't seem to be a way. I can sharpen. 25 bucks to sharpen, that's pretty good money. Oh, can't do that one. Is the witch coming? No, I can't do it, I don't have the money. Oh, Smith, we overdid it with the rain and now warm soil, crops rot. Pretty unique orders, we'll play double. I'll also chart your smithy so your trade improves. Sure. Figure of Baphomet. I don't think she's above board here. Right, coins are quite enough, just don't do a ritual. These are for eating, that's fine. I think I will finish this order and close the store for a bit. Let Stone go and eat. Not eat, sleep. Arthur, back there. Yeah, once you finish eating, you can sleep. That's cool. Now, from the merchant, let's order some books. Advanced tempering, 60 bucks. Instruments and tools. Let's do 2 books. Buy. Just have them read both if I can. It's training day. quick to read. I thought it would take a lot longer than that. So have you read the next one. Go back in the mines. Perfect. Stone you can open up. Can I have Stone go and do some books? And Arthur can run the shop for a bit. He's a mechanic, can't do that one. Nope. Let's install everything. Okay. Can you help? 3 metal's not that bad. Okay, read the other one. We'll be caught up on books. I have to learn all the other ones. Just try the tax collector. Come on, Stone, get up here. Ooh, $30. This feels good. Oh, you're going to sleep, that's fine. What's this guy want? Sharpening. Oh, he knows sharpening now, so that's cool. Someone's turning up. Jack Sparrow! Amazing. Right, Smith, which way is south? I can't find my ship. Well, this is quite far away. Make him a compass. Okay, fine. Let's. I think we're gonna have to buy something. Yep. Buy some books as well. No empty books, so buy more bookcases. Let's learn armor making as well. Do books have a specific size? Does it say how many books can fit in one? Doesn't say. Yeah, accept that. Oh, and a knight's turning up. Don't have the metal, shit. Hey, Vlad's back. Need help again. I've opened my barber shop, sure, but I have no customers. Be a friend and help me out. Make me a bright sign. Okay. Man has talent, I should motivate him to pursue it. Easiest is the most efficient way to attract a car. Yeah, let's help him. Long term. I thought we had to fill barbers. Oh god, I need so much metal. Let's get to 5. Just gonna do these. And I'll close the store. Okay, Arthur, get down here. Where's Stone going? Oh, he's gonna go eat. That's fine, we've got time with these long-term orders. I've got money. Start building another room. Well, when Arthur finishes, he can go read the new book. Get out there. Yeah, I don't know what she's looking at, but you always see Southers. Okay, great. Dentist one's about to finish. No? Oh, do I need something from the merchant? Of course. I think you can just have one of every book. Well, that's all attack, and I'll just get my guys to read both. Well, both. Or like 5 of them. After this one, go and finish that. Yeah, I'm basically gonna have these two guys make all the stuff and everyone else works on wood chopping and other things. Can open up for a bit while he keeps studying. Nope, don't do debts. He wants a medal too. Oh, that's Vlad! He comes in all his teeth fillings. That's amazing. I really like that, it's cute. Oh, he's gone off to do something. Oh, that's his dentist shop, that's cute. Oh, England won. Interesting. Bulgaria has personally sent me to a discussion in the English crown, so you won. The interpreters still need to resolve, but these damn French got what they had coming. There's the fair. This year was celebration of victory. You'll be an honorary guest at it, Blacksmith. Okay. But the French aren't abandoning their land so easily. Don't get too comfortable. Okay. And his house has got the thing on it. That's very cute. Okay, well. Hob and Rude. I bought goods from England to restore justice, okay. Metmersha, now we employ different methods. Speaking of him, Luke and Arisen came to you. Got into a bit of conflict with him regarding the local woods. They make perfect spot for a camp, but Luke isn't keen on letting us stay there. We make some good bear traps. Yeah, I like Robin Hood. Help the English. It's sharpening on a crossbow. That's weird. Uh-oh. I think I might fail that one. Great help, this is the English way, now the woods are ours. Okay. Wow, I have so much money! Jesus, okay, well, let's start building more rooms. I think I'm gonna put the library at the back. Just a normal room. What else do I have? I could put the storehouse down here. Oh, I'm out of rooms, okay, right. Then to upgrade we need 150 fame. I think we upgrade the beds. So let's sell item, buy better beds. 1, 2. And then what else can we start doing? Can upgrade these storages. That's only 5 extra ore each. I've got plenty of ore as it is. Let's upgrade the tables. Or at least the kitchen ones. Sell, sell, move. Let's build the better table. And the best couch? That's not gonna work. Just put the nice chair in. Rotate. Put a candle on it. Once we finish these couple, finish the tooth mold quick. Oh shit, just close the store. Okay, stone, go to bed. I pissed flat off. Whoopsies. Everyone needed stuff all at the same time. That was unfortunate. Back in the forge you go. This one is now going to be the library. Yeah, so that goes in there. But I'm just going to move the bookshelf over to this side. Move that to there. And this is going to be the wood shop, which I can't do anything with yet, but that's what's going to go there. Hey, the Smith, question for you. Which arm do you usually work with? I just decided to take away working hand to the one who made bear traps. No, fuck it. I'm unarmed, I can't. There's other options, of course. Luca won't forget this, but you have the opportunity to come back to Rush. Fop will visit you again. Make him traps that will mangle his men, then try to set them up. No, fuck it. I'm helping Robin Hood. Has he read all the books now? I think so. I think there's only 6 books. Yeah, there's 6 books. Currently out of stock. I should also buy the upgrades when I've got money. So Smith's best friend, good for any workbench. Increase smelting level. Expensive. I think I need this just for workbenches. Whatever, we'll find out. Can I buy new stuff now? No. I think they just give you access to the woodworkers regardless. Stone. Nope, you're gonna go do some research. Oh, the English are all camping out behind the house. Yep, start learning stuff. You're gonna go to sleep now. Leo will make himself food at some point. Have Stone keep doing research. Or studies, I should say. Yeah, back in the mine you go. Keep studying. And when I upgrade the bench again, I think I'm going to build another room. I think that'll be the plan. I can open the shop for a bit. While Stone's still studying. Yep. Start working. Stone, keep going. How many more books? Last book. Oh, beggar's back. Oh, shit orders. Okay, Stone, come up here. Back on the smith. We're all good again. We'll just generate a bunch of money and start doing upgrades to everything. Hey, Vlad's back. Want to equip a caravan. Fine. Some of these guys pay an awful lot. Basically, they're just taking every order. Bit of sharpening. Let's see what upgrades I can do. Can go to mahogany. 150 bucks. Jesus. Okay. What do I need? 150 fame. Okay, so it's gonna get kinda pricey now. Even these are 90. Doesn't even add much. Yeah, we'll work on the indoors. Fine. Oh, Stone just left. What's Stone doing? Oh, he's eating. Conjure gold and return everything. I don't know when they come and decide to pay. If they decide to pay. I'm basically just doing all the debts. Doesn't seem to matter all that much. I have so much ore coming in anyway. As long as I can smelt it faster and faster. Oh, I can do another upgrade. Okay, on that upgrade. Upgrade this, pay. Who's coming now? Don't know who this guy is. I'm here on His Royal Majesty's decree. A royal hunt has been prepared in your forest, such may properly influence. Do not possess the luxury of refusing the order, however, what exactly should be made, I was planning to ask you. After all, the local knows the forest better. Really gets a trophy and there's no missing a ball. Duck hunts are fun, just hope they haven't flown away yet. And we definitely have. Look for. It's the same price. Let's do spearheads. Born the forest big enough to feed. Okay, sure. Yeah, I can pay, it's fine, it's not that bad. I've got time with the spearheads, I'll do the other ones first. Nobles are preparing for hunted local forest. Price for wood is higher, our order prices are higher, hunters, knights, witches and monks don't come. Okay. That's a military time. does it show in the background? A hunting camp or anything? No. Do another upgrade. Do this one. Cool. Sure. I'll give it back from my salary, cross my heart. Just helping everybody out at the moment. What's Stone doing? I think I'll close the shop. Stone, go to sleep. Nope. That's what I thought was going to happen. You can just keep making metal. And once these guys are done sleeping, I'll send you up. Very noisy going up and down the stairs. Can I move the doorways? No. I wonder if I can keep building upwards. Okay, Stone, what are you gonna do now? Back to the shop. These tools won't do anything here. What? What tools? Give you a bear skin? Yeah. Where's the bear skin? Get this money flowing back in. Must have been pretty profitable to be a blacksmith in this sort of era. So how few people would know how to do it. The audio glitches out a bit when it goes up and down the stairs. So I just got people annoyed at me because I helped a bandit. Hey, Vlad's back. Vlad pays really well, Jesus. Okay, just before this happens, I'm gonna pause the game. I need to pee again. Yeah, I'm gonna have another cup of tea. Give me 1 sec. And no, ads just went, so I can't put ads on. I think. Is that what it's saying? Yeah, okay, 1 sec. I'm gonna go pee. And make some tea. And stir my curry. Oh, this curry smells really fucking good. Hot as well. Oh, it's gonna be spicy tonight. Put the lid back on, turn the temperature down some more, pour my tea, and then I'll be back right in 1 second. Here we go. Don't spill, don't spill. And I'm back. Just push this tea bag down so it doesn't float. Don't know why I don't like tea bags that float, but here we go. Come on, stay down. Whatever. Okay, right, back into the game. So we got some new merchant turning up. Arthur Grown-up, glad to see. Who's Finley? Oh, it's Olivia's daughter, the father. Planning to have shipments of tools for peasants and the judgment. All the fields have been made into slurry by floods. Oh, only the best for him. I'm trying to press him. Let's check. Okay. Need to make 14 plough blades. Oh my god. Oh, blades and sharpen, I see. Oh, a guy actually came back and paid me. Okay, maybe I've just been missing the guy coming back and paying stuff. Get back in the mines. Okay, I need him to stop. Build up. Okay, I need to stop again. Build up metal. Okay, well, they're all negotiating. Wow, why are there so many people? I need to step away again. Maybe I will order just a shipment of metal. I'm doing at least 2 gold, so it's fine. Someone coming from the back, I'll look in a moment. Who's this guy? Ticklish Englishman. Greensmith, they say chickens have started going missing around here. Well, it's not that simple, but don't worry, I shall get to the bottom of this. Oh, it's meant to be Sherlock Holmes. Okay. That's Earth, need magnifying glass. Okay, fine. Do that. So I'm gonna make these 5. These are gonna be 1. Stone, get to work. Until you get through all this. Oh, and I need to probably build something. Oh shit, get back there. Smith, stop it! Blacksmith. Bring me this. Bye. Set that one. Set that. Oh, it's because I'm right-clicking it for the orders. That's what's messing me up. Let's not do the debt ones. I will do that one. And I will do that one. Okay. Dr. Smith, surely find it. Okay, right. No, go away. What's Leo doing? Still going full? Yep. Close the store for a sec while we catch up on all this. That got very hectic all of a sudden. So we need a lot of metal. Let's help it out. Oh, where's he going? Gonna go eat. Arthur, go and do the storefront. You back on the store. You, buddy, need to go rest. Oh, Olivia's turned up. Welcome, restoring Father's Smithy. Wanted to decline. How about you? Father's trading is like tomorrow. Yeah, flirt harder. Don't have anything to pay you with. I want to help the local peasants so much. Yeah, let's simp hard. Let's go. What, so I just make another set for him? For her, sorry. Oh my god, this was a mistake. We've still got a lot of money at the moment. Right, we're ordering even more metal in. Simping extra hard. That's Finley, I think, for the other order. In trade, one really can't. Done as best you can find. Amazing. And I got paid for that. Leo's sleeping. Stone needs the rest soon. After this one I'll send Stone up to rest. Leo, back into the mines. Arthur, it's night time, so use your bonus. Try and speed this up, but I don't think that's going to help at all. What is it? 20% chance. I haven't seen it happen once. And it's praying now, great. Out of metal? Oh, we are. Damn, it burned through that metal so quickly. Stone's nearly back. Oh, he's off to sleep. It's fine. Yep, gotta keep making the metal. I think I'm gonna need another person for the woodworking once that comes. We've got the money, let's upgrade again. No. Something that breaks the upgrade button. I think it clicks through the whatever you're doing at the time. 104, getting there. So I need 12 metal to finish off the orders. Okay, Arthur, do your thing. You're gonna cook? No, you're going back. So Arthur, back on the forge. You're better at it after all. Here comes Olivia. Begin the simping. Let's see. Promise and first, but... Cool. Doesn't even pay us. Amazing. Definitely running a charity here. Oh, got more people turning up. 25 bucks in tax, damn. Strike that man down. Help me smith, let me hide in your smithy for a day and I'll pay you well. Dark Force will be always on your side. Monks want to burn me at the stake. I can't go to my sisters in the woods no more. Yeah, why not? Fuck it. We're gonna rat him out for the church, I think. Abbot orders some special ingredients for beer and the priestess to make it stronger, but the witch who prepared them made some mistakes and the whole batch is ruined. Now they want to catch her and burn her at stake. What else to do? Nope. Yeah, go check the other smithy. Like burning her at stake for messing up is a bit harsh. Stop putting magic in my place! Oh, but so much money. Let's upgrade this. So stone walls reminds you of a dungeon. It does look a bit like a dungeon. We're on 124. At some point you're gonna have to go eat, buddy. I think Leo's beating you to it. Oh, I should have negotiated that. Leo, back in the mine. You buddy. Oh, we've got no food. Literally ate the last of it. Comes the merchant. Why not? Go eat. Plenty of metal at the moment, which is fine. Okay. Going to raise my fame anyway. How's Stone looking? He's looking pretty good. It's just Arthur that's hungry. Get to it. The metal ready for you soon. There we go. 18 debt. No, can't do that one. Yep. Right, let's upgrade this room. Yeah, it clicks through the screen, which breaks it. Okay, a few little glitches in this, but for an like a tycoon game, it's pretty good, I think. There's no game in the forest. 3 metal's fine. Get a few extra bucks. Take that one. That mental skill, telling you which ones you can negotiate with, is kind of OP, I think. So next up, upgrade the doors, or the roof. Let's do the roof. I think it's 90 per. Let's do it. This roof, 90. This roof, 90. Oh, we're close. The next roof upgrade will finish it. No one coming? Oh, here we go. I think after this I'm going to send Stone to bed. Yeah. And Arthur can work the Night Forge for the Baron. Where's the English Crown's pride? I've heard you helped the rightful owners of the lands defeat the French. Here's a sword. Make an inscription. Give me a moment to think. We welcome the valiant liberations of French oppression. I'm making my court smith around here. Oh, okay. If you hadn't realised this is your sword, I wouldn't. Okay, right. He's just being a dick. That's some sense of humour I have. Clear why the Baron needs so many pretty swords. The province keeps switching hands. Probably isn't the last engraving I have to make for you. Purchase polish at the shop. Okay. Like that. Okay, and then I'll just do it here. Seems to. Pretty sword. And then sharpen it. You'll see at the fair get back to work. He's being awful rude. Let's finish off the battle and send him to sleep. And then, once the Stone gets up, you can go eat something. Yep. Once you finish eating, we can be all set. So, about now, head over. Get ready to burn through all this metal. Yeah, I can help you. Nothing is happening right now, I see. Just need to work the fame up at the moment. Yep. I think all these French are still just wandering around. Yep, back to smelting. Old man. I'd help, old man. Next guy's gonna cover his order. Sharpening, you got it. Yeah, it's only 2 metal, I can handle that. Hobbits! It's Lord of the Rings. They're not even shorter. Greetings, Smith. We're heading for a dark cave to fill Fosun. Okay. Do you need weapons armor? We need another member of our party for the prophecy fulfilled. The locals have a very high opinion of you. Tell me, are you worthy of joining us? What if he hits his head? Choose at least one employee. I can send Leo, fuck it. Fine. Like they have ring icons, that's cute. Yeah, go on, Leo, you're free. Well, at least I've got a helmet. Doesn't put the ore in. No, he just wanders off really slow because he's carrying ore around. That's fine, we got tons of ore. Okay, let's do another upgrade. We're now over 150, we just need to get the fame up, and then we'll be good. So we better save the money for all the upgrades coming up. Hey, Bloodspot. Reach 100 relationships with England. Damn. Wow, the bandits really don't like us. Is that affecting us? Every third day bandits come for their cut and you can't refuse. You only have access to one worker hiring, do I? Oh shit. Except there's... What's going on there? Weird. Yeah, right. They led me into some cave, hit me over the head. If not for the helmet, I'd probably still be there. Cops were barely any tougher than sticks. One broke against the helmet right away. The rest I broke over the office. Yep, I came up better. Look at the gold collateral. Okay, that happened. He beat up the hobbits that were on their way to Isengard. Don't dump your ore off. I need a resource view. He's so slow. Sharpening service, you got it. Yep, back to work. Yeah, we're good. We're making pretty good money. Just need to raise the fame now. Yeah, I can sharpen that. Oh, I should have negotiated that one. Cool, it's back to sharpening. Gets a bit framey sometimes actually. Wonder why. It's pixel art, it shouldn't be framey. Weird. Ah, fine. It's only one metal. One through 3, 1 through 4. You go to sleep. Oh, I did the wrong person. Oh, you're gonna go eat. Oh, 7 metal for that one. Oh, I thought let's say you're doing some serious arms trade. Nice too, so you decided to help out. Envy, I've come to challenge you. Oh god, okay. Oh, assume interest will come back to fair. Okay, right. I shall prepare, see you at the fair. Ooh, okay, right. The fair is just around the corner. Only a couple of days remain. I need to prepare properly. Put that cheeky John Q in his place. Bare bones, no set of tools and canvas, tent, no frills, thrifty as they come. Basic tools and grindstone, solid set to win the fair. Richly decorated tent with wooden stand, full sets of tools for 2 workers and a grindstone. Amaze everyone with your wealth. You'll lose 500 gold. Okay, I can do that. Good timing, I've just been saving all this money. That's the money for it. Sharpening service, you got it. So I could buy the upgrade now, but I think I do actually need the 500 for when this smithing fair turns up. Stone, if you're that tired, go to sleep. Last one, then I will... What's this go on? No, we're off. You go to sleep. Let's check Leo. Leo's very fine. Just have a sleep. See what this smithing fair is like. I'll just lock it. It's that guy just peering in my window. What's going on there? It's a bit odd. Stone should probably eat something as well. Mother's back on the job. Eat lot, fighty fighty. We're gonna have him do a book. Can he not study? Well, he can't study. Okay, amazing. You can't study with the pickaxe in hand. Sharpening. I should have negotiated that. Well. Or father's opportunities. Is he a merchant? I wonder what he is. No, that's a terrible deal. What is Leo doing? Is he mining? No. I was wondering why my ore wasn't going up. Get some extra money. How much is the upgrade? 350. I'm trying to stay above the 500 for when that fair comes. Oh. Oh, he wasn't happy that I helped a witch. Slow old man. Yep. Just try to take as many orders as I can. Yeah, it's pretty good money. Oh, Olivia's back. With the father. What do they want? Oh no, that's Vlad, right. Hell, father has let me go to the fair dance for the first time. I've lost my only pair of earrings. Well, yeah, I'm gonna simp hard. I've been simping everything so far. Do I need to buy anything? Yeah, proper gems. It's only 30 bucks. I mean, I think he just paid for the gem earrings with that one order. Yeah, whatever. Vlad's back. God, he's doing well for himself. Here you go. With these you'll be the main event. I'll dance without them too. Still keeping this money aside for when I'm gonna go to 1,000, I think. Yep. Yeah, keep paying through the nose, Vlad. You're doing great. I wonder if that house he actually built it or not. I wasn't paying attention at the start, but oh, he's not happy. Oh, it's awful framey. Yep, get in here. Yeah, fine. Fine. Oh, the priest is gonna get pissed. Is the church really hating on me? No, they're both amazing. I need to help the French, if anything. Wait, why did I hear doors open? Oh, he's sleeping. It's the moving seems to break it. No, go away. Oh god, the priest every time! Bet your priest. No, no. Witch came in. Just all witches coming in at the moment. Cheap ass bard. Englishman. Bandit. Ooh, he pays well. Oh, fat man. Fat Frenchman? Oh, taxman maybe. Duke Delacour is very displeased. Don't play a fool, aren't you working on our orders? Do you think the British will come back? This is our land. If you keep declining our orders, say goodbye to her. Can explain the sort of executioner. Is he just pissed because I've... Oh yeah, shit. Should probably help the French a little bit. Where did Arthur go? Oh, he's having a... Arthur can go to sleep. After this order I will close the shop. Go to sleep. Back in the mines with you. $1,000. Okay, once they're up, we will go and do the next thing. I want better beds. Make it sleep faster. Okay, Arthur back there. Stone. No, straight back in the shop. We're gonna do the upgrade now. Ooh, nice forge. Can it be upgraded again? No. So what have we got now? Oh, maybe there is another upgrade. Great option of building a dam. Sold supply of wood for the smithy. $150 for that, Jesus. Better bookcase. A wardrobe? Why does a wardrobe have food capacity? What? Okay, a workbench should be placed in workshop. Unlocks wooden orders. Can't do without if you want to process wood. If used to produce planks from logs. God, they're expensive. Let's put one sawmill in. What does it need? Woodworking requirements: log mount and sawmill. Okay, well there's the sawmill, and I'll save 150 for the decline wood orders. Hey, it's Sir Philip. Need a stool, an impeccable one of course, from the finest wood you have in the miserable. Carpentry tools to make it. If you build a woodworking room, you can craft logs into planks and assemble orders at a workbench. Wait, Smith, looking at smithing, it's starting to doubt your stool will turn out sturdy. Make me another one, but with iron legs, just in case. Okay. Mixed orders are similar to regular ones, but they require several different tools. In this case, it's forging and carpentry tools. Oh my god, okay, so... sharpening level. Carpentry tools here? Smelting. Oh, there's another page. Okay, right. Jack of all trades, fine. No more books, interesting. Food. Now I can buy logs in once I have some storage, but I need money, so... I need to take some French orders. So I can't do these until I've got the thing to make the planks and a workbench. I just need more people to turn up. Ready for the fair now, hoping all the effort just wasted will be paid back, just gotta wait a bit longer. Time to the Market Square. This is my first fair as a smithy owner, I'll have to do the best I can. Put them into play. Find this new scenery, that's the best. So... oh, we actually go there. Interesting. Welcome to the start of the Spring Fair by Bluff Subjects. Actually a humble province. England loves its subjects. Okay. Another battle between our smiths. Okay, right. Each craftsman will have 25 customers of varied orders. Each successfully completed order will earn a point for a smithy. Once every customer is satisfied, we'll tally up the results, see who's more worthy. Incentive to put their hearts to it. The winner will receive 10 times as much gold as points they earn. Okay, right. So, you get there, you get there. How do I get more iron? Where am I? This worker's movement speed is double, doesn't slow down while carrying. This one. Accept. Greetings, Smith. I've got a warehouse nearby, some bosses stealing things from us. Yeah, I'm not sure. Whoever lies by thieves, well, I should die that sword. Okay, well, fine. I made a trick mechanism. Put some paint on it, and if somebody tries to pick it, they'll get sprayed. In the morning, you'll see who did it. Okay, right. Two sharpening orders. This fair is going brilliantly, well on English soil I might add. However, the scouts report plenty of French curs are still in the land. Seps are animals as unlikely to win the competition, but we'll cut their heads off too. Okay. Always said that the longbow is the future. I can't shoot, there's my order. Sure. I think we're doing alright. We're destroying him at the moment. So we're running out of metal is the problem. It's hot in here, last time I sweated this much. When was... okay, yeah, that's fine. Why does it keep asking me? I'm fine. Drunkman. So rolling the other day, that's wasted. Sure. Why did we lose points? Oh, he's got Montgomery. The other one, I didn't realise. that way so we got more metal. I need your help. I'm tired of playing the fields. I want to find a better job. Can you help me craft tools? Craft Admiral, what are you planning to do? Admiral doesn't look like it's ending, assume. Executioner. Okay, you go back there. You get on that. Wait, all my skills got reset. That's a bit shit. Yeah, with an axe like that, you can work part-time lumberjack. Okay. Though, oh, they're all. Can I get more metal or something? Like, what am I supposed to do now? Because we have no metal. Can I order metal in? Did I just get too eager and just take everything? Check that, check that. I guess I just have to wait? I can't even do this order, so I don't know what to do here. I think that's all the clients have come through. I just don't have any metals, I don't know. Well, this is a bit stupid. Save the game. So I've got a special order that I can't do anything with. Great. Have I broken the game? I can't save and quit. I think we're down 20. Oh, this is before. Okay, well, we know for tomorrow. I'm gonna call it there. Save and quit. It's been fun. I am definitely gonna play some more of them, but I need to stop for dinner. What's today? Today's Wednesday, so we will be doing party games later. So let me take a break. We'll be on for a bit, and then later on tonight we'll be back with more shenanigans. Don't know what we're playing yet, but we'll find out later. So, hope you all have a wonderful day, and thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, give me a follow. We'll see you again soon, and come join us on the Discord. Like I said, we're playing party games, so now's the time to join up. And yeah, I will see you all later. Is there anyone I know to raid? Not really. Well, whatever. Have a good night. Catch you all later. Bye. Later and bye. God, I can't even talk now.